Hey everybody, so I had some requests to show the cooking blender, Pampered Chef's amazing appliance. I love this thing. So I've made their hidden veggie pasta sauce in this and it does fantastic. I love it. So this morning I'm going to do our smoothies that we do every weekend. I just want to show you some of the functions that the cooking blender has. So here's your smoothie function. You can also make alternative milks in this thing. So you can do your coconut milk, your almond milk, your hazelnut milk, your oat milks, all those things can be done in this. It has a grind feature, so you can grind up your nuts for your whatever recipes you're using. It has a heated wash feature, and I'll show you that after I make the smoothie. It has a soup function, so you can make homemade soups in this thing in no time at all. It does all the work for you while you're off doing something else. It'll do everything for you. It has a heated puree, so if you want to make your baby foods, or if you're doing something that you want to puree, like your jams and those kinds of things, you can do that in this. You can do your sauces. This also has a jam function. You can use the heated purees also, but you can use the jam function, which is made to do jams and jellies. So what I'm going to do, first I'm just going to show you how I do our smoothie. I love that this thing sings to you when you take the lid off. It lets you know that your lid is off. It also will sing when you put the lid back on. So we're just going to put in a cup of our alternative milk. Tony and I like our coconut milk. It's our favorite. I'm going to put in roughly a half a cup of frozen pineapple. I'm going to put in a half a cup of frozen blueberries. And I'm just eyeballing it because it's a smoothie, so there's no real recipe to this. I'm going to put in about 10 frozen strawberries. Put in 1 whole banana. I never know which end to open on a banana. What end do you open on your bananas? Do you open the top up here or do you open it up down here? I just never know. All right, we're gonna throw our banana in here. Get that yucky piece off the end. And then I have gotten so that I love adding oats and this high protein peanut butter powder. So we're gonna put in 2 tablespoons of our oats, and we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of our peanut butter powder. And I almost forgot my yogurt. Hold on, let me grab my yogurt real quick. I'm just using a honey vanilla Greek yogurt. And I'm going to put in 2 heaping tablespoons. I love my Greek yogurt, and it's so good for you. All right, now that we have all of our ingredients in there, we're going to put our lid back on. It's going to sing to us and let us know that we have it attached correctly. Now we're going to move our function button right here that rotates through all the functions. And we're going to get it over here to our smoothie function right there. Then we just hit our button. You wait a minute and it's going to start up. It's going to be loud. So now we're going to remove this. It also sings to you, let you know that you've removed this. I'm going to take the lid off. Put a little water in it first just to get some of it out. We're we're gonna put just about that much water. We're just gonna barely put water in the bottom of it. We're gonna put just a tiny drop of dish soap. I have made the mistake in the past of putting too much dish soap in it and it was a mess, so don't do that. Put our lid back on. Now we're gonna go to our heated wash cycle, right here. And you'll be able to feel in probably about 30 seconds that the water will start to heat up inside. It'll literally get the water flowing all the way through this so that it washes the entire unit. And then basically all it needs after that is a dry and you're ready to go. So what it's doing right now is it's heating. I can feel the water getting hot inside the blender. So it should start up here in a second. So it just finished the wash cycle. It is, I mean, this thing is really hot. You can feel the heat. I don't know if you can see in the video the steam coming through the top of this as it was heating the water. So basically all you have to do now is you'll just take it over to your sink. You don't need to see me do it, but you just need to take it over to your sink, rinse it, give it a really quick rinse, and it's done. It's ready just to go back on here and ready for your next use. The advantage of having it clean itself is it's always really hard to get underneath the blades clean, and you can get a lot of bacteria in your blenders if you don't get that area cleaned really well. So that's why I love having the cooking blender, the heated wash feature on it, so that you're able to clean that area really, really well. So we'll be back later today with another recipe using another product.